in. Atmosphere was brilliant. The players were amazing. I have to say, before the game, you play Leeds. You see, majority of their players play. I played at least three, maybe 90 minutes. And Scott had played 20 minutes as a centre back. Paul had 45 minutes. So fitness was a big issue before the game, but the way they handled the occasion and the game was fantastic.
No one likes to concede a goal, but would you like to concede a goal if the reaction would be the way that your team reacted?
Yeah, you know, sometimes you've got to deal with setbacks in football. That's part of it, and it was one of those, okay then, this is a test, challenge, how are you going to deal with it? And as we've done so many times last season, we've dealt with it really well.
Of course, the headlines will be for Bruno for scoring a hat-trick, but Paul Pogba with the 4 assists tonight, that was really impressive of him.
Yeah, of course, you know, there's always going to be talk about goal scorers, assists, but for me, it's a whole team effort. You know, the players who do the groundwork, lay the foundation of a team. The sessions this week has been just geared to this game. I took quite a few off after 60 against Everton last week because you're going to have a big, strong week, and the coaches have had a field day. They could do whatever they wanted, fitness-wise and tactically, so it's been very good.
I know you don't like to get carried away. It's still the first game of the season, but you still have players to come, and you said, as you said, like fitness, and then like Varane and Sancho. How excited should United fans be for the season?
I think we've got players who are exciting. Now it's about the consistency, it's about being grounded, discipline, of course, because, you know, every game counts just as much as the next one. So now all eyes are on the next one, Southampton away.
And just to finish with, the fans in the stands for the first
Brilliant. It's fantastic, you know, it's such a difference from last season. You know, watching on telly, it might not seem so much, you know, when you watch it, maybe you've got the fake noise in behind, but to be in the stadium with this energy, that gives players the extra edge and energy as well.
Well done, Robbie. Thank you.
Thank you.
So far in this 2021-22 season. I'm Rebecca Lowe, Robbie Mustoe, Robbie Earle alongside me this Saturday morning. We're going to bring you the highlights then from the game at Old Trafford. Plenty to get through. First half, just the one goal, 31 minutes on the clock, Robbie Earle.
Yeah, there's a theme of the game, Rebecca. Pogba assisting, Bruno Fernandes finishing, gets his first goal of this season, got 18 in the Premier League last, and gets United off to a good start, 1-0 at half-time. Do a good job here. I love this combination. McTominay, who had an outstanding game, plays it into Pogba. Rotation of positions between Greenwood and Bruno Fernandes. You see Fernandes takes that central position, and when he gets through, he finds the back of the net and gives United the lead, the start that Ollie wanted. From Leeds' point of view, they did come back in this second half. A few words from Bielsa, and you'll see Ayling is coming from that right-back position, and he's not closed down quick enough. These red shirts behind the ball, he hits a strike, he gets the goal, and they were level for 3 minutes. And then this is an absolutely exquisite ball from Pogba. It tests the pace of Greenwood, who gets there, and this young kid is a natural goal scorer, because when he gets played here, I mean, he's still got a lot to do. He's on the wide position, he's on his left foot, but he hits it hard, he hits it low, he hits it across the goalkeeper, finds the back of the net. United go 2-1 up.
3-1, just 2 minutes later, Robbie.
Yeah, again, United do so well to win the ball back, and the movement from the front players, the spaces there. Bruno Fernandes lists the composure he has right now and just finds a way to get it over the line here, very close. Luke Ayling tries his very best, but again, we get this lovely graphic here, clearly over the line. Bruno, again, from that number 10, Rebecca, making so many runs in behind. Another one right here. This time it's Lindelof with the ball. Look at that. That's a brilliant ball from the central defender. Again, takes one look there, Bruno, and it pops up lovely on the volley. He can strike through that ball. And a hat-trick.
That was 4-1, then the cherry on the top. Even Fred got in on the goals.
He did, there he goes, number 17 in the middle there. Just gets himself in the box. Again, picked out really nicely from Paul Pogba playing on the left-hand side. Greenwood, I thought, had an excellent day as well as the centre-forward, a position that might be somewhat problematic, but again, what a good day for Man United.
The Liberty Mutual man of the match, Paul Pogba, with his 4 assists, Robbie.
Yeah, well, Rob talked about the first one. I mean, this is class, and this is what he can do, and I don't mind him from the left position. He comes inside. He has the vision, the awareness, the touch to make these passes, and there's not many others in the league that can do it. I tell you, there just isn't. On his day, showing his talent, he's a special player. He really is, and involved in all good things. Great movement throughout the day, particularly with Fernandes. The understanding between the two of them is really good. And another one here for Fred as well. What a game for Paul Pogba.
Robbie, one of, if not the best performance from Paul Pogba in a Manchester United shirt?
Yep. Statement by Pogba, statement by the football club. For 8 years since we've had the right, Rebecca, we've been talking about what United used to be. That's who they used to be. The game was in the balance at 1-1 and they blow you away. That's how the old teams and Sir Alex Ferguson used to do. It's one game, but it's a start and it's a marker of where they can come. When you think Cavani, Rashford, Sancho and Varane to come into that team at certain periods, that's a decent start. What
was the biggest difference about that performance to previous under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
Well, I just think the energy and the quality and the movement. The fans, though, the fans, I mean, it was a feel-good factor from minute one where Rafael Varane comes out, looks $1 million, the fans go crazy, they start the game. I said before the game started, Man United have to be ready because Leeds, in their pre-season, they'll be ready. Man United were ready and then some. I mean, real quality there. All I would say, Rob touched on it, that's day one, game one. Consistency has been this team's issues. I know they started off badly last year and got better. They've got to continue this. This is a statement. Yeah. It is a huge step on a path of getting the momentum for a title push.
But the statement has to be, Rob, game one, win. Game 2, 3, 4, win. All of a sudden, like,
that's what
15 points from the 5 games, and then we're talking about it.
Well, the next 3 are Southampton, Wolves and Newcastle, so they have a chance to get some points on the board early doors.